If I gave you everything, you can come join the band. We got drums on everything. You can come join the band. Working on my form again. It raised me. I won't let my soul forgive. Amen. I'm so glad and honored to have the privilege on today to come before you guys to give you guys a live update on what's been going on in the crazy rap game that I cover. As you know, this is nothing more than rap politics. Speaking of rap politics, I want to first and foremost say RIP Ducky P. You know what I'm saying? I know I said a lot yesterday regarding the situation, and I'm standing on my comments as far as into our collab, as far as the streets lead you to two places, and that's jail or death. You know, and if you in the streets or you doing anything related to the streets and nobody told you that, that means you ain't got no big homies. And I know a lot of young niggas out there don't got no big homies. So what I'm saying probably don't mean nothing to nobody. But while I had a platform to talk to you guys, I definitely want y'all to know that that's where the streets lead to. So nobody should have been surprised by Dougie P's death. Then he goes a step further and he's taunting 3. So he's putting out this type of energy. And with respect to Ducky P, I know toward the end of his life, he was talking about how he didn't want to look over his shoulder and things of that nature. Amen. And things of that nature. But he still was involved in things. People still listen. Anyways, I don't want to get into that today. I want to quickly talk about RainWater and Cogtti. And the reason that I want to talk about RainWater and Mo3's brother Cogtti is because I broke some news about them getting into a little scuffle. Okay, y'all seen it. If y'all watched the live, it only got like 15,000 views. But anyways, if y'all watched the live, you seen it. And they were upset with me putting this on the internet. But the thing is, you shouldn't have done it on the internet. You shouldn't have done it, period. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. What's going on? I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason it happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and then I'm gonna tell you how things got resolved. So first and foremost, there's this thing in the black community. As you can see, I have a Boondocks tattoo. There's this thing in the black community that we call nigga moments. Okay, a nigga moment is simply when some shit is very minute, and it gets gangster real quick. You can't really explain why it happened, and when you do explain it to people, it be dumb. But one thing you got to understand about niggas in the streets itself is that we go a lot on circumstance. So shit is not always black and white. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the circumstance around whatever the fuck just occurred? So you have a situation where Mo3's camp is having a meeting, right? You have a situation where there's an album release party, and number 7 is also having his birthday bash around the same time. And so they plan those two things around each other. After the album release party, which went well, swell, and amazing, you have the album release party. I mean, you have number 7's B-Day bash. Now, I made a comment, and I want to clarify that comment because I kind of put the blame on Mr. Hit That Hoe, but it's not his fault. Well, it is his fault for playing the ops. Like, obviously, like, niggas is dying at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ducky P just died. You spilled me. Like, there's like at certain events and certain occasions, you can't play certain people or you're gonna get a certain response. So that is Hit That's fault if that in turn did happen. But the reality is Lee Griffin. Shout out Lee Griffin, man. I see the real Glock in here, Bucky 6'8", man. I'm just shouting out the people in the comments. But I just wanted to talk real quick about these. What was I talking about? You know I don't know what I was talking about. Y'all lost me. I'm over here looking at the comments. That's why I don't even pay attention. You say what?
You said you play certain shit, you get certain responses or something.
What was I talking about? Somebody help me out. I'm gonna slide on them. RainWater. Back to RainWater. So if you hit that hoe back, if you play a certain song, you're gonna get a certain response. You did say that. You said that. If you play certain songs, you're gonna get a certain response out of a motherfucker. Like if you playing if you play some Mo3 at a Trap Boy event, you liable to get jumped and beat up. You know what I'm saying? You might get forgiven, but depending on who's there, it's not always about Trap Boy. Like it's not always about RainWater. It's about the niggas around him. And you got Mo3's brother right there who's hurt. You got Mo3's family who's hurt. So damn right it's gonna get a little rowdy. But this is the part where I'm not gonna blame Hit That for, because the person who he played, I'm told that it wasn't Yella Beezy, it was an affiliate. And so if you're not that too deep into what's going on, you wouldn't even know that for real. So Hit That probably didn't know that, number one. But number two is Hit That, so he probably did know that. But number three, it wasn't notified by the family. It wasn't noticed by the family until H-Town tapping in. Man, what's up, H-Town, Zen Copeland? It wasn't known to the family until RainWater made the comment talking about some motherfucking, well, why he playing the Yella Beezy, nigga, woo, woo, woo. So now Cogtti is mad at Hit That. And it's Mr. Hit That hoe, fam. Nigga, you can't be mad at Mr. Hit That. Not in Dallas, nigga. We fuck with Hit That. Everybody fuck with Hit That. So you damn right niggas gonna tell Cogtti he's tripping. But in reality, Cogtti wasn't tripping. He was righteous and justified for whatever happened and took place. He was righteous and justified. So when they went to the car and somebody said he on that weird shit, which to somebody wasn't even RainWater, it was his artist. It was Seven. Because he was on some weird shit. It was weird. Like nobody knew why he tripped out. But RainWater did know. He tripped out because of what RainWater said. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Cogtti pushed Rain, Rain pushed Cogtti muffed Rain, Rain still off on Cogtti. The reason why Cogtti reacted that way was because RainWater is who told him what Mr. Hit That was playing. And so Cogtti simply wanted RainWater to admit what the fuck he did or said, so that niggas wouldn't say he tripping or call him weird or saying like niggas is fucking up shit, because that ain't what happened. Like, come on, fam, like have my back in this situation. And when Rain didn't have his back, Cogtti felt the type of way. Now watch this, because like I told you, it sounds bad, right? It sounds real bad. Mo3's brother fighting with Mo3's manager. Then come on, man, we all know what people saying about Rain. Niggas know 76106 in the house, man. What's up with it? Damn Tune. Somebody say, damn Tune head nappy. What's up? Yo, Pappy, no disrespect. And come on, Ken, you all up in a nigga. I'm reading the comments. Niggas all up in my hair, man. Look, listen. I'm getting my shit done. She about to have my shit right. You gonna have my shit right? She gonna have my shit right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, nigga, come pay you. I'm about to put my cash app in the comments. So if you a big money nigga and you got some money and you want to pay for my hair to get done, you know, because we all got to eat. You know, she charged $170. You know, celebrity stylist, she charged $170. You know what I'm saying? Big red chair, $170. Go ahead, send that. Somebody say they got 337. Yeah, send that. Appaloosa's, Texas. What's up in Appaloosa's, Louisiana? Louisiana in the house. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? So black and white, HSM look bad. It look like HSM tweaking, HSM tripping. But in reality, that's not what's going on. Like when it comes to nigga moments with niggas, should be circumstantial with us. Like should be like some shit be the principle. And niggas don't be understanding that. Like niggas don't be looking at the circumstances like surrounding shit. So yeah, it sound like RainWater and Mo3's brother got into a fight. You want to keep that type shit out the internet because it's bad press, but it is press for the album. Shit, Mo3 having a lot of press for the album right now. It's like it's hell on wheels. Nigga dropped 2 days ago and shit just woo. But so I'm doing this video because I wanted to explain the circumstance. You know what I'm saying? And I want to let y'all know that they done squashed their beef. So once Cogtti muffed Rain stole Cole. He knew he was getting jumped. But it was like at that point, like shit, nigga, I done got jumped before. I done been fucked over before, and I ain't about to let you play with me. I don't give a fuck who he is. And Rain not no hoe. So Rain stole Cogtti, boom. You know, so Mo3's whole family, including North Dallas, comes and jumps the shit out of RainWater. That's the truth. And that's what happened. So after that, listen, after that, it's kind of like, damn, did this shit really happen? RainWater and Cogtti kind of like they don't need that shit on the internet because at the end of the day, this all for his brother. This all for Mo3, nigga, long live 3. So we gonna keep that shit died down, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who got the videos, it got in the hands of Real Tune. Somebody say, there's a girl on this hoe. She say, you cool, but I feel like running clippers through them blonde tips. Nah, cool. I might need my tips. Like, you know, I might need my little tips, you know what I'm saying? Trim. You know, if you wanna run there go my cash app too, by the way. If you wanna, let me pin this. I'm about to pin this. We showing that bit. Yes, sir. But anyway, so circumstances. You see what I'm saying? So gets in my hands and I go, woo, and other blogs pick it up. You know what I'm saying? And then next day you see RainWater with Cogtti. It's not because what we said happened didn't happen. It's because, man, nigga better get off this hot talking. It's it ain't cause what I said didn't happen. It's cause shit, that shit wasn't shit. Like niggas really had a nigga moment. See, nigga moments is also some shit that you look back and you be like, that shit was dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck we even fighting for in the first place? Crips, the Bloods. If you go historically back to what it occurred for, was some real shit. But it was really the Black Panthers versus Us organization. I ain't trying to get back to the first shooting war involving Quantel Pro, but I'm just saying, like, it was some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we can't let that dumb shit get in the way of the bigger picture. So yeah, Port Arthur over here, we love you too, and I love Port Arthur too, man. That's troll gang versus everybody else. I love Port Arthur too, man. Straight up. So yeah, it's like that's all that was. Now, I'm gonna tell you, some more shit happened. Some more shit happened. And some more shit, whatever I'm talking about, that I'm referring to as some more shit. Now that's the shit that y'all want to hear about. Somebody say Big Tune on here dropping knowledge, man. Anytime I speak, it's gonna be dropping some knowledge. Like, I wouldn't open my mouth if I don't got no knowledge to drop. If I can't just tell you nothing, like, I'm not gonna open my mouth. Like, I wish I had people in my life, and I know a lot of people don't have people in their life who. I know a lot of people don't have people in their life who can give them some game. So while I got y'all attention, and while I got y'all intentions, and I can make shit justified, yeah. Or I can give a young nigga some game, yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I just added the somebody say quit reading comments to him. Nah, for real. At this point, I just added the link to join. If anybody wants to join, I like to add them right now. It's a good time to speak your piece, man. A lot of shit done happened. A lot of shit done went on. And I definitely, Von, the big homie, man, what's up with it? My nigga all the way out of Augusta, Georgia, man. What's up with it? All right, we got King on the line. King, first and foremost, man, where you from?
Man, you know what it is, man. Welcome to Stop the Violence shit, man.
King, where you from, King?
Shreveport.
Okay, you was the one on here last time, huh?
So,
okay. What you was saying, bro?
welcome to the Stop the Violence, man. They didn't drop Dougie P, man.
Man, it's tough, man. It's tough.
That's fucked up, man.
You know, I like to say this. Like, it's cool to yell stop the violence, but you also got to live in reality. And the reality of the situation is like when people die and you make fun of them, you're gonna upset some people, and the reaction may not be politically correct. You know, it's gonna people saying stop the violence now, but it's like, well, now we just lost one. And
You
so
know,
now we gonna have a little cycle. So you know what I'm saying? What you about to say, King? What you about to say before I gave my
man, that Chicago shit, man. They was doing that in 2012 and 2013, man. That we just now getting hipped on all that dumbass shit, all that smoking on dead ops and all that dumbass shit. That shit old. Fuck happened, bro? Yeah, this bitch.
It was 5, 5, 5, 6.
man? Dang, y'all done stayed. Y'all done stayed. I got 178 people on the live, man. Y'all done stayed and waited on me. My computer fucked up. And let me drop this in. Somebody say they stole your live too. Hey man, I'm niggas. These niggas funny as hell in the comments. All right, man. If you can hear my name, if you can hear the sound of my voice, I need you to clap once. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap once. Okay, if you can hear the sound of my voice, I need you to let me know in them comments right now before we continue. Okay, I see somebody through the clap emoji. The clap emojis. I see the clap emojis. I got niggas on Facebook and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you're not following me on Twitch right now, I will be jumping on Modern Warfare on the PS5 real soon. I will be talking big shit on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? I will be breaking exclusive news on there as well. So go follow us at Real Tune TV. Okay, y'all can quit the clapping. Y'all can quit the clapping. I'm glad we back. I believe before I was interrupted, we were talking about rap politics, right? And I had some people on the live. I want to drop that link so that they or whoever else may want to join back can join back. Here is the link. I do not have my phone to pin it, but the link has been dropped. You can hop on the StreamYard and I will add you so that you can chime in on the conversation. I will add you so you can chime in on the conversation. If nobody hops on, if nobody else hops on, within the next 3 minutes, we will end the stream. But before then, I'm gonna, I'll give y'all some more game, man. Number 7. Shout out number 7 first and foremost. Let me say that's my nigga. I fuck with 7. I was the first nigga he told that he was signed to Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Outside of his close people. I was the first nigga to know that. I kept that on the reps. Ain't say shit. Even after the fact, I ain't say shit. You know what I'm saying? They had a paperwork situation that they need to get worked out. We said we got King back in alive. Tracy Pittman, man. What's up, man? He dropping them tune emojis, man. And No Flaw Peach. There was a situation that happened between who is also my nigga. I used to, help No Flaw a lot with his campaign, you know what I'm saying? So McKinney, Texas, man, shout out to the home of 3. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So them both my niggas, I want to throw that out there before I said, like, yes, they had a situation. They made the nigga moment worse. On everything, they made the nigga moment worse. King. Yeah, what you was saying though, Ken? I got off that hoe. Niggas was saying you stole my live and shit like that.
Hey, but nah, for real though, Tune, man, you got the platform, bro. You can stop this shit if you want to, or you can help slow the shit down.
Man, I tried.
Come on now, Tune, man. You talking about you tried?
I tried, man.
You in Dallas, ain't? Right.
Right.
I'm saying, man.
Your phone breaking up. Your phone breaking up. What'd you say?
I say you in Dallas, right?
I'm in Texas. Correct.
Right.
We really international. Don't just marginalize me to one geographical region. I'm international, but yeah, Texas is my background. Yes, it's my playground. It's where I made a lot of money at. Shout out to the whole city of Dallas, Fort Worth.
What I'm saying though, fool, you got a platform, man. You know, people tune in to you. You real tune, huh? You hear me, fool?
Somebody saying make them a moderator, but you have to join the chat to get in. Yeah, I hear you. You quit talking.
Yeah, what I'm saying though, man, you got a platform, fool. So you can kind of curb a lot of this shit.
How do you suggest we do that?
Getting niggas together.
How? How do you suggest we do that?
Man.
What we gonna do to get these niggas together?
Kind of like the same thing they did with that little Star 6 day, man. You was out there for that, wasn't it?
Nigga, I set it up.
Right. So you can set up the same type shit. Stop the violence, man.
Man, I'm gonna put it like this. It's been several stop the violence campaigns that were off camera that have taken place. But it's like when you got it's like you can say like Fort Worth, as far as the media is concerned, at one point in time, ran that shit. With Dallas, it's a little more complicated. It's a little more complicated. You know what I'm saying? And the beef is a little more older. I was dealing with some young niggas who was plexed up. This beef is like years and years in. I'm just giving you some context, okay? Because you brought up a valid point, but I don't think y'all be considering. Yeah. These niggas been beefing since Say Cheese. So yeah, like it's some. Put on your seatbelt, bro. But listen, this is what I'm saying, bro. Put on your seatbelt, bro. Or put it behind you or something. Nigga, come on here with that loud ass seatbelt. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's more complicated. Like, these niggas been beefing with Say Cheese, which is a large platform. Mo3 is an international artist. You know what I'm saying? Trap Boy just got off a Say Cheese platform, essentially shitting on Mo3 and his whole camp. You know what I'm saying? The whole interview. So it's like when you got that type of shit going on, it's beyond me. Like I'm just one person. In Fort Worth, I was more so controlling the narrative. In Dallas, the narrative has already been written. So it's hard for a nigga like me to come in and say, hey, y'all need to do XYZ. When the platform that niggas look to get on is out here and they doing the same shit that I was doing before I was on that in the narrative. If that makes any sense. Were you able? I know your phone been fucking up the whole time, but was you able to hear what I was saying? No, bro.
Man, that's your Wi-Fi, folks.
Hey, nigga, that's your Wi-Fi, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Damn, I need a haircut. I need a little edge up. That shit feel good as fuck. What's that, Jim?
It's like styling.
What's up, fam?
Hey, Toon.
Talk to me.
Nah, but for real though, man, you need to think about it, man. Same thing you did with South City today, man. That shit could work. Bring the young niggas together, man. You don't need all these bodies that are dropping. Dallas got talent, man.
Dallas got all the talent, bro. It's like 20 niggas right now from Dallas who can go mainstream, platinum selling artists. Like, we got all the talent. And it's like you say, bro, bodies
it ain't gonna stop itself, I can tell you that.
Man, like, shit, if it ain't gonna stop itself, then how is gonna stop? I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Beef died down.
Help the situation, bro.
I'm gonna tell you the only person I think can stop the beef. Y'all listening to me? Trap Boy Freddy can't stop the beef. He done said too much, did too much, and don't got enough pull. I'm gonna tell you who got enough pull to stop the beef, believe it or not. And it's gonna involve a nigga losing on the internet. Like, first off, in order for the beef to stop, somebody's gonna have to like admittedly lose on the internet. You know what I'm saying? To where you say it ain't worth I'm gonna take this L on the chin. You know, that's the only way. Damn it, with my phone. That's the only way that I believe the beef can stop. Now, that person that I'm referring to is Go Yayo. Go Yayo has the platform and the influence. He has influence over the young niggas in Fort Worth. He has influence over the young niggas in Dallas. You know, like nigga Ducky P looked up to Yayo. He wasn't looking up to Freddie. You know what I'm saying? He probably respected Freddie, had admiration for Freddie, but as far as music-wise, man, them young niggas are looking up to Yayo. So I kind of like how much shit is.
What?
Yeah, like the making look like some wigs. But that's the person, that's probably the only person who I think needs to come on the internet and say, man, I'm done with this shit. Like, whatever L comes with this shit, I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm embracing it. Like, Yayo is probably the only nigga who can squash the beef for real. That includes Houston. You know, if Yayo says what he said, like, of course, there's going to be niggas who say, fuck that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Now, that's also going to come with it because you had Ducky P saying shit like that. Like, fuck that shit. I'm tired of this shit. But it's like a situation where some niggas, they not tired of that shit. And the people whom are doing the dissing and things like that, they need to move out the fucking city, you know, and quit rapping about it. That's the only thing that's going to help us for real. We need real gatekeepers. We need real gatekeepers like Jay Prince, but there has to be a multitude of them. Jay Prince works for Houston. We don't got none in Dallas. Ain't no nigga in Dallas able to. RainWater ain't no fucking gatekeeper. He a good ass manager. He decent at that. He literally can't call him good until he done got somebody else or took somebody else where he done took 3. Then I guess you could call him good. You just can't call him legendary yet. Now when he takes somebody else where he done got 3, legendary. But even then, he's not a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper would have been able to prevent these artists from dying and keep the money flowing for the city. He couldn't even keep the money flowing for himself. You know what I'm saying? So no, I can't respect him as that. You know what I'm saying? Half Pint Films, he's not a gatekeeper. Half Pint Films, really, anytime you ask him about something dealing with an important topic, he don't got shit to say. He don't know how niggas moving. He don't know what's going on in the streets. He quiet. So he ain't no motherfucking gatekeeper. He a middleman. He's a cameraman. And that's okay. Like, we need cameraman. But Mr. Hit That Hoe, shit, he started a fight between the agency. He started a fight between the camp. He's not a gatekeeper. Like, Trap Boy Freddy, he's a gatekeeper. He got Hot Boy West signed with Gucci. Like, he's a nigga who got that type of pull. You know what I'm saying? So to a degree, he is a keeper of the gates. RainWater is like, he got the platform to be one, but he get there and he getting into it with motherfuckers. Like, nigga like that can't represent you. Nigga like that can't represent you in a position of what, like, a gatekeeper is sort of like a chairman of the board. You know what I'm saying? They have to be cordial with everybody and can move a certain way. I'm gonna tell you who has the potential to be a real gatekeeper. And don't get me wrong, RainWater has the potential. But Lil Deezy, he's a nigga that niggas from the North will respect, niggas from the Cliff will respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta like him because of who he's affiliated with, but niggas respect him. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas see Lil Deezy and, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type shit. So I'm not, and I have nothing against RainWater, Brother Rain, but the truth of the matter is, it's like RainWater, you know what I'm saying? He's irresponsible. You know, and I'm not gonna blame Percy, say he's a gatekeeper. OG Percy is making his way through the gate as we speak. And I have nothing but positive things to say about OG Percy, but I can tell you he's not a gatekeeper. He's like a RainWater. You know what I'm saying? If he gets through the gate, that's cool, but he done beefed with old niggas on the internet. It's just like, Percy, you can't take him serious. Charleston White, you beefing with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Like, you apologizing to Charleston White. Now, he has the potential to be a gatekeeper, and he has the game to give to a nigga. Like, Percy is an OG. He not a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got enough money to be one. You know what I'm saying? But great influencer and real ass nigga for shit show. Hey. Yeah. Hey, yeah.